Welcome back to Warhammer 3 Total War, our Demons of Chaos Let's Play. Before we move to finish off Hod, Kevin has a few levels we can throw into his more or less meh abilities. Let's throw, let's see. Yeah, we'll keep going on Friends of Decay. So we just keep that overall upkeep down. He actually gained some new
Power.
some new body parts we're going to change to. So we have the stomach bands. We've got the WWE stomach band, which gives us the Burning Rage Explosion as well as the Tempered Rage, so we still have access to this, with a physical resistance of 10 to try to make up for our minus 15 melee defense. Additionally here, where did you go? We got access to these For the Slaughter gauntlets, which give us a ton of benefits. And so while we're losing out on the free blues, the benefits are just too great. In that case, let's see if we can't get any other bonuses. Fate of Juna. Yeah, because we almost have all of that, but we're not going to be using it on both arms, so... Infernal Gateway, Transmutation of Lead. I mean, that's all worse than what we currently have. Yeah, so we'll just keep what we've got, though. Everything else is good.
Chaos rewards me once more.
Let's go ahead and upgrade Stuart once. Yeah, I still think the best choice for you is going to be keeping Tzeentch's Firestorm going. And to get an extra upgrade into Bloodletting, let's go smack Hod. A decisive victory and we will lose nobody. Are you sure about that? Do we trust this in the Blood God's realm? I don't know. Let's fight the battle. Alright, we're back at the Blood Fountains. Skybox is looking absolutely fantastic. A bunch of angry faces in the sky. Don't worry, much blood will be spilt at what is this formation? There's just lines of guys. Alright, let's fix this up. Throw them across the steps. And then group them up. Throw you as far back as we can, probably just behind this, right? So they maybe shoot at you but can't hit you. I don't know. I don't even want to risk it. Put them as far back as they go. And then have the Forsaken right in front of them, so they're a more juicy target to shoot at, but also out of combat. Flamers behind. These things are really going to be Psygor hunters this time, as long as they remember I have them. These dudes out front to absorb some hits. Plague Bearers over here. I'm going to put my boy over this way. He's going to be directly out front, huh? That's probably what we want. The Helpit A-bombs have no health. It's just the Psygor, really. Kevin doesn't have a ton of health, so we want to keep him back. I say as I throw him forward. Maybe I want to put him behind the tower. Can they hit him there? As I said before, let's not risk it. Let's throw him behind the army. It looks like that looks good to me. Just this unit of Bloodletters, which we will keep behind the barrier forces. Same with these guys. I'm not getting randomly murdered by Psygor strikes. Okay, I like that. Let's go. Go ahead and get a quick missiles out on that thing, knock it over. That way we don't have to waste fire on it later on. There it goes. Or we triggered its its secondary ability, right? I don't know what the best course of action is here. None of these are going to do amazing against SEMs. I guess I'll just throw this down on the Razor Cores. Yeah, that did almost nothing. Why don't y'all want to fight? Oh, they're throwing rocks at the stingrays. Rude. This thing has 100% armor piercing. This thing has 13 or 30. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and drop this. I mean, it'll do a chunk of damage, right? Right there. Okay, they're through your barrier. Pull back. Chromatic Tome. And let's throw a useless group of Frauder out there so they take some hits. Get some damage on those gore. They immediately rampaged. They're gonna murder these guys, but that's okay. They know what they signed up for. Oh, I forget they have regeneration, so they're just getting some health back. Hopefully we can force them into combat soon. Alright, the Hell Pit is engaged. Little ploof of smoke. Ouch. Go get involved so you can get hit with the next rock if they throw another one. Flying support for your homies. Well, that unit of blues took out the Razors. Yeah, you two go tag team the Cygor. You're gonna stop again? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Stingrays engage. They're going for the ankles. The tried and true method. Pull them out of combat. Because they look to be losing already. I don't want to lose my Stingrays. Yeah, they're not gonna win that. They're not enjoying that at all. Pull the Stingrays back. And here come the flame. Some roast piggies for us. Surprised they're not dead. Yeah, Stingrays get them out of combat. Oh, what is this? Melee attack, weapon damage. And get that to them. They're in the middle of fighting. What are you gonna do against the dragons of Siege? All their forces are on the other side. Let's move. I got in my way. Move them around. Kevin, we're going to keep you out of combat for now just because we don't want you taking damage unnecessarily. Forsaken are getting slapped. And drop them in there. You keep moving. Throw some missiles at the Hell Pit. Go get involved. With the Hell Pit, why not? Move up on the Cygor. Their boss is down already. It looks like we have the route. Oh, those are Skaven slaves. Never mind. They were gonna stay for about 2 seconds regardless. Magic missiles on them then. Yeah, move in on the Cygor. We'll go ahead and overcharge these magic missiles. Kick your book in, and then go ahead and summon some friends. Bathed in raspberry light. Go ahead and tag team that one. Kevin will keep out of combat, now that I say it. These things need to stop firing, they're going to do tons of friendly fire damage. Ooh, a whiff. Oh, he wasn't throwing at them. Magic missile on... Well, you know what? Let's hit a treason. Knock its leadership down so it wants to run faster. Yeah, he's still not through the barrier, so we're not concerned about him in the slightest. Just waiting for the win. We'll speed it up just a bit. That's the game, and we will definitely let these things die. One Cygor falls. And we'll see you back on the map. Oh, what are you? Well, I mean, we were fighting some strong units. We lost more than we defeated, so we will reach the max amount of siege glory. I really don't care about Slanesh that much. Let's continue to move up the corn ladder. The abominations are gone, Hod's gone. We didn't get a ton of bloodletting for that.
Demon Prince.
Let's go ahead and move to about here. And then jump into encampment. Agreed. And let's go ahead and recruit up some flamers. We'll replace the ones we lost. Hopefully we'll treat these ones better. If these guys didn't take 3 turns, I would definitely be grabbing some of them. Alright, that works for now. Back on the home front. We have Melikor standing way too close to the capital for my liking. You need to come jump back into this military over here. Well, actually, if you can kill Ivana, that'd be wonderful. We will increase your damage resistance. And the counter, give him access to regeneration. Yep, that's what we need for sure.
Marvelous. Magical.
I want to go get in a fight with Castalton, but I know he has backup.
Marvelous.
And I know we're about to most likely get in a war with Nakari. This is
Go, move.
all sorts of stuff I'm not sure about.
Move.
Yeah, they're still both right there. Jump into ambush. I don't think they're going to fall for it, but the one time they do, it's going to be fantastic. Any noteworthy upgrades over here? Not particularly.
Treachery seeps in.
True. Treachery, Crimson Harvest, money. I was looking for money buildings, but we don't really have any available. Have this man come over to this remnants. That one, and then he'll come back over and defend us from... I don't know if I trust you, Nakari. You by yourself are not very scary, but this army is.
With joy.
Okay. Those are all growth and recruitment cost buildings.
Our heads are turned.
These are control. Our control is ticking up slowly. that case... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and throw in some more control. And... that is it. Their ambush failed. More like they survived another day. I don't know, who's sitting over here having a plague? It looks like both of them. They're just raiding together, so...
Such prismatic.
Yeah, y'all are chickens, that's all I'm gonna say. The nicest thing I can say about it. Go stab Ivana. We need a win. Bro, you did a lot of yelling and a lot of failing. Tim,
Summon them.
go ahead and upgrade right in, or recruit right in front of them. They know they never like that. I get another one of you guys for armor piercing.
The changer may come.
Our Khorne is doing very well up here. I am confused as to why Nakari isn't fighting with them. They're friends. And they have military access. That's new. And would be why they're coming after me. Alright, Kevin, we got a lot to do.
Supreme champion.
I almost think we want to go after Ironbark again, because I don't want to fight Dragon Ogres. Not even a little bit. They have missile resistance. I am mostly a missile unit. Army. Yeah, they also have some missile resistance. I'd love to fight this unit of undead.
Is impossible. Chaos incarnate. I cannot be stopped.
The squigs will just melt under sustained fire. The Hydras have a breath attack, which is going to be a problem. Carnosaurs are just a problem in general. I think we move up on Ironbark again.
Forth my thralls.
And then maybe move over to Saved. Whatever that man's name is.
Once I was human.
Yeah, I want to hear about your problems again, bud. Let's glean some magic.
Chaos reigns.
Okay. With Chaos reigning, we will go ahead and upgrade our growth building again. And now in terms of money, we have no money. Hopefully they don't ask you to fight a battle you will perform poorly in. I go ahead and grab fair cargo this time, or fell cargo. Sword of Strife and a trunk o' maps. Nice. And full steam ahead. No, because you can't actually interact with it, so... we move you about as close as we can. The plague ship.
Supreme sorcery.
Wrath of Nature moved in to fight us. I mean, I would really like to try to seduce one of these dragons, but I know that's not going to be allowed. Okay, well, yeah, no, we'll go in and fight this one. Alright, what kind of terrain are we looking at? The angles it throws us in at is really strange sometimes. Okay, so they are on the other side of this mountain somewhere. I think we drag them in over here then. Yeah, so we will layer them then. One unit there. This unit in front. Pull them back just a smidge. Because they're gonna be in the back line. They're not gonna be in combat if I can help it. Flamers, we will throw kind of like that. I mean, we don't want them to be in the forest, do we? So Pulling these guys to like forest edge would be better. Yeah. Let's go ahead and alt move them up. Move these ones up as well. Yeah, then we have this embankment over here as kind of a defense. Okay, and then flamers here. Flamers here. Group. Put the anti-dragons up here on the cliff. The unit's most likely to not survive this engagement over here. Yeah, as much as I don't really want them involved in combat, they kind of have to be. They are replaceable. Him back behind. Then our Nurgle forces in front. With, once again, the Bloodletters hiding out. Plague Bearers. Alright. And then this man's gonna come over here and be our eyes in the sky. Where are they hiding at? Huh.
Ascended champion of chaos.
I don't know where their army is. Let's find out. All over. Fly you down. We're not going to be able to use anyone as a tar pit, unfortunately.
Repositioning.
Ooh, fly in. We need a black sun right in there. Not a black sun. Let's go ahead and throw in one of these infernal gateways. Right here. Kevin versus Dragon. I don't think Dragon wins that fight. Kevin's losing that fight quite badly. Let's pull him back. Their dragons are flanking us too. That's horrifying on a whole new level.
Seeking conquest.
Already not going so well. They are trying to just flank with these dragons. You're going to fight a dragon as well, unfortunately for you.
My next target.
Dragons are going to go for a breath attack. Several breath attacks coming in, looks like. Stop those dryads cold, fire it on the treekin. So many dryads. I have not done a good job of thinning them out before they hit our forces. That's the direct damage spell. Let's go ahead and grab it before it goes away. My main man is losing. Get some fire in on these dryads. These things are going to care about a single firestorm. Help Kevin out. He's losing that one quite badly. Bloodletters are getting mulched by the dragons. Bring down the big guy. Come on, guys. Kevin is losing to Dragon. They chase the dragon off. Get in on that one. I don't know where you guys are going, but pull back. Kevin, you are losing badly, my friend. Get out of there. Glean magic on yourself. Oh, you can't. Siege's Firestorm. This is going to do more damage to our guys than theirs, isn't it? Put it in there.
Taliban Hand of Nagel.
Bring down the Lord. Can't lose Kevin. Get him out of combat. Drop that on. I want to wait till the last one, I think. Kevin, dude, get out of combat.
Raise it.
Bloodletters also get out of combat. Ooh, fire, fire everywhere. Okay, you're chasing the dragon off, and you should not be. There's one more dragon hanging around. We need him gone. Alright, the enemy lord's dead. Deal with those treekin. Oh, the mass route. There it is. And we'll end it here, because we could actually maybe get a second fight out of it. Very easy to see which units got some one-on-one time with a dragon. Kevin did very well. Assuming he got in a fight, I mean, picturing he got in a fight with 3 different dragons all at the same time. These guys survived 2, which is also a surprise. Everyone's alive. Listen, that's all we could ask for. Go ahead and dedicate that to... I kept talking smack about Slaanesh, but we'll go ahead and offer to Slaanesh. One of your wilder-eyed cultists claims to have communed with the lesser chaos god, Zuvasin, the Undoer, as he is known as desirous to disrupt the age-old balance of their ruinous power, and sees your rise as a mean of achieving this. Thus, you may choose a blessing. Choose Influence with Clan Septic, or Septic Claw, which is that other Nurglish faction, or choose Insight for slightly less cash. I need money, so we'll choose Influence. Sweet. Kevin has perfect vigor now. Amazing. And Amandri Ironbark was killed. That means we probably don't get a second fight out of that, do we? No, but... What now? The General of the Empire has taken over the army. Let's go get him.
Demon Prince.
Let's see. Go ahead and give you some additional levels in the Infernal Gateway. We can chase them down, but what we will do is let them replenish a little bit, so I think we get more points. Friends of Decay is maxed out, and we'll start going towards... What do we want? Grimy Terrain is not super useful. Maybe Plague Troopers? I guess we'll just max this out for our horrors.
I grow ever more unstoppable.
Go ahead and jump into encampment for the replenishment. And I actually think we will merge these guys.
Once I was human.
And just get another unit real quick. They are very strong. Let's see, what else can we go ahead and do real quick? Oh, see, they've got some enemies coming through the portal now. They've got a plague, but they're doing a good job of shrugging that off.
Marvelous, magical madness.
I think we're going to continue to try to be sneaky with this man.
Shadow.
Keep trying to kill Ivana and keep failing. At least he got an upgrade, right? Give him some brutal charge. Decayer of Worlds. Find me some more cash. This one seems to be broken. For everyone. Which is fine. Bring him ashore, and next turn he'll start recruiting. Because I don't see Nikari being in our lands for no reason. Especially not this one.
Obedience.
That is an army there. And I'm excited to fight it. Let's see what else we can get going. Well, the Forbidden Citadel, no reason to do that. Doomkeep, what can we get for you?
Undesirable influence grips us.
Just more growth. All we need is more cash. So, no reason for growth. We may actually throw out those growth buildings. But we'll see.
Grows grey and empty.
Well, I mean, in that case, let's go ahead and... I always forget about these two settlements. Our control is looking real good over back here. Alterous Spawns is the next one we need to capture. I mean, what if we take, like, settle Winter Pyre and trade for Alterous Spawns? We may try that. But that's going to be all the time we have for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time here today, and I will see you on the next one.